Hello, this is Crypto CJ, and welcome to today's trade of the day. Today, I want to talk about a maneuver, procedure, technique, whatever you want to call it, of just setting a low buy order and having it pay off nicely. So let's go to the chart. Now, it was Monday morning when I was considering trades in multiple coins, and here's my theory. As you know from the Monday night Zoom, we had a big drop in Bitcoin on Saturday, and it continued into Sunday morning. Overall, the weekend it dropped about 20%, and obviously this wrecked the altcoins in the short term. So I was looking for some dip trades to take advantage of, and I watched the Crypto Man Rand show with Sheldon the Sniper. I've talked about them before in my day in the life of a day trader video. Might want to check that out too. It's a channel I watch every day now, usually early in the morning before I get up. And they were talking about, they actually had a disagreement between them. Crypto Man Rand thought that the Bitcoin dipping was over and that the market would recover. Sheldon the Sniper thought otherwise. He thought there was one more drop, at least one more, maybe even two, into Bitcoin in the low 50s before it rose again and started making its way towards 60,000. Obviously, since Bitcoin has over half the market share of cryptocurrencies, it significantly affects the market. So with that in mind, I decided to take it easy on Sunday and Monday, just set some low buy orders on some coins that I like and see what happens. So on Monday, I came across SXP. Sheldon recommended it. It's a coin I trade anyway. I like the SXP up leverage token on Binance, usually about 2x leverage. So I was looking at that chart. I've got the 15-minute chart up here, and during that Saturday dump, it came all the way down to 1.40. Went back up. This is actually a recalibration by Binance because it moves so fast. Anyway, it dropped again to 1.65 in the wee hours on the Sunday morning, and then it was working its way up. So I had this decision to make. Do I want to buy this, trade this up here, or wait for another drop? And I think another drop's coming. So with that in mind, after I see this drop on Monday morning, I go ahead and set a low buy order in between these two areas at 1.50. And my order gets filled. Actually, this is when I set the buy order, is 8:54 yesterday morning on Monday. And the coin goes up, and I'm thinking it's probably not going to get filled. It does take a drop, and I almost get filled. It's like 1.508. And this occurs during the Monday night Zoom. So, okay, I'm not seeing this, because I'm busy. And I'm thinking I'm missing it. But then I have a decision to make before I go to bed. It's dropping, but what if it drops too much? If I keep my low buy order in and it drops down to 1.3 or 1.2 and stays there for a few weeks, I'm stuck. So that's the downside of this kind of thing. But at any given time, I've usually got 10 to 20 RSI alerts set. I've talked many times about how I like to set alerts on the RSI for oversold coins. On the 30 value, I switch from the 5-minute chart to the 15-minute chart for those values. I've done pretty well with those RSI alerts. So, but this is different. I'm just setting a low buy order, but I'm using the RSI alerts to warn me if something, something bad happens, or if there's a dip that's beyond what I'm contemplating. So, but I get a peaceful night's sleep last night, and I wake up this morning to find that just before or just after I went to bed, my 1.50 was filled. So I've got no sell order in at this point because I'm sleeping. So I get up, do my usual routine, and it takes me a while to get to this. I didn't even realize it sold But I check my charts. I look at my trade history on Binance, and lo and behold, SXP had the buy order was filled, and I had gotten in right exactly where I wanted, right at the low. This is where I'd rather be lucky than good kind of thing. And so I sell right away for 1.9608 at 9:07 a.m. I've got a 30.59% profit. Probably one of my top 5 trades of 2021. So this worked out beautifully. I did 4 of these that were actually filled. I set 10 low buy orders. 4 were filled. 1 has to do with a ladder buy. So I'm still in that one, but 2 others were Litecoin up, and I got out of that with 13.284% profit. And Win, the Wink coin, 12.387% profit. So those are really good day trades too. So I'm not necessarily recommending this strategy, but it's something to take into consideration when it's time to go to bed, or if you want to leave a low buy order open during the day, if your analysis has shown that a dip is coming. It rarely works out badly. Most of the time, the orders just don't get filled, and that's the worst thing that happens. So I ended up just canceling the other 6 orders that didn't get filled, and that made those funds available, and I can trade those if I want to. So that's all I have regarding my my low buy order strategy. It's sort of like the RSI alert strategy, but little different, little riskier. But anyway, definitely not financial advice. You have to assess your own risk tolerance for this kind of thing. But it worked out for me in this situation, and I've used it a few times in the past, and it's worked out pretty well then too. I haven't been badly burned on it yet, so we'll see how that works out. Anyway, please stay tuned for the additional messages that follow, and please check out the tools and resources in the comments below. They help support this channel. I will see you on the next trade of the day. Thanks. Bye.